What's up guys, it's Corey and I'm back with another video. I'm so excited to make this video because I've been actually wanting to do this for quite some time now, but I needed the experience first. I go to school in New York City, Pace University, downtown Manhattan, and although there's so many pros about going to school in the city, there are a lot of cons. I've only been there for a semester now, so this is what I've noticed. So I'm going to break it down to you guys, and let's get into this video. So the first pro that I want to talk about is the diversity. I love this school because there is every single ethnicity, race, religion that you can imagine. You meet so many different people and the experience is just amazing. You come out even a better person. You come out understanding new things, and it's just amazing. And that's one of the first pros that I wrote down that I knew I want to talk about. A second thing is obviously the food. You have along with the different races and ethnicities, you have all these different types of foods and different types of restaurants that you can go to and eat at. I've been eating so many places already. So another pro is traveling. There's two things with that. So there's so many different parts of the city that you can travel to, but a lot of the schools in New York City have a lot of abroad programs that people take advantage of, that I know I will take advantage of. Maybe next year or my junior year, I definitely will go and travel, particularly to Europe. Another one are the parties that we go to. I'm only a freshman, so I've only gotten a little bit of experience, but the amount of fun that I have with my friends is amazing. I'm going to insert a clip of just the semester of just different parties that we went to. So as you guys can see, we have a lot of fun, and it's amazing. You just meet so many different people, and that goes on to my other pro, the friendships that you can make. I've made so many different friends, just different backgrounds, from different countries, different states, and I'm so grateful for the people that I've met so far, and I'm having a great time. Another one is that there's always something to do in the city. Believe it or not, I can get up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. and just like go to Times Square and do nothing. But the fact of just like walking around and seeing all the lights is amazing. There's always something to do, whether it comes to like partying or just going to a museum. There's so many different pop-up shops that happen in the city that you can go to. Theater, you know, if you're into that, and just anything. You can go see anything, skyscrapers, and just walking around. I'm lucky to live next to the Brooklyn Bridge, so sometimes me and my friends, we would go there in the night or in the day, go see the sunset, go see the sunrise by the Brooklyn Bridge. Also, the connections that you make, you just meet so many different people. Like, I know my second week there, I was walking with my friends and we ran into Rihanna's Diamond Ball, and we saw literally like 7 or 8 celebrities coming out. We waited there for some time, but like, you know, just the experience of just meeting people and is amazing. It's great. Also, the minimum wage is $15 an hour, and that's just minimum wage. Imagine getting a promotion or a bonus or whatever, you know, you're making more money. I mean, it does add up because just the expense of living in the city is expensive. You know, it's a lot, you know. In Jersey, I think it's like $8.60, but minimum wage $15 an hour is pretty good. So those are all the pros that I thought of. I mean, it's honestly just a great, you know, environment to be at. You meet different people, but you have to have the mindset for New York City, which is when my cons come in, because the first con that I put is fast pace. Everything, you know, like, you're always constantly moving in the city. There's no, like, you can't just stop, like, there's none of that, because everyone is moving, you know. There's people working, people trying to get from point A to point B, so you have to have the fast-paced mindset, I guess. Also, the books, when it comes to school, the books, the pricing of just books, and I'm not just gonna say the city itself, because I know a lot of my friends that go to other schools, they pay a lot of money, but books are so expensive. I know I found, like, in my different Facebook group chats of my school, people will put like their used books, or in the library we can rent it, which costs a little bit of money, but it's definitely cheaper than buying a new book. So that's definitely, you should look into certain things like that. I know there's different websites that might have that book that you need, or even buying the online version of the book is cheaper than buying a hard copy of it. You know, less paper, so it saves money, which is great. Another one is spending money. So money goes like that in the city with anything you want to do, you know, food, just going out. A movie ticket is $17, believe it or not, which is pricey, you know, just to see a movie. But you know, you need, like, for what you're getting, you know, you're living in the city, so you're gonna be spending a lot of money. Also, if you're not a walker, don't go to the city. And if you're scared of public transportation, don't go to the city, because me and my friends and everyone, we walk. And on top of that, we take the train everywhere. Believe it or not, before I went to Pace, I was like, I'm just gonna Uber everywhere. I don't want to take the train. I won't ever feel like taking the train. But it saves so much money, and you know, you get a great exercise of just walking from point A to point B, which is great. So that's also amazing. And my last con are the distractions. I don't really easily get distracted, but there's always, like I said earlier, there's always something to do. So everyone's always doing something, and if like you're studying and your friend's like, oh, we're going to Central Park, like, you're gonna want to go, obviously, but there's so many different things to do, you get distracted easily. So I think the best thing is just trying to stay on task. So I try not to procrastinate, and that kind of helps me out a lot. I try to get everything done, so when I want to do something, I'm able to do it. I don't have anything like holding me back, and I'm on top of that, I'm not worried about, like, alright, when I get back home, I have to bust out this paper. So I think that's also helped me a lot. But other than that, I think living in the city is one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. I love it so much, and a lot of people that I talk to about it, they love it. Any questions, you guys can always hit me up on my social media that I will put right here. That's my Instagram and my Snapchat. Also on top of that, you guys can comment, and I try to respond to all my comments if I get any. So that's amazing. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Tell me if you guys want more videos about my experiences in the city, and if you want me to talk more in depth of Pace University. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friend, tell your friend, tell your dog, tell your squirrel, and I am out.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.